If you ever needed an example of why the performances aren't the only important thing in a movie, The Watch may be a good lesson in that. The performances, I think, are engaging and fun and great. Ben Stiller, Vince Vaughn, Jonah Hill all do great as three of the four kind of lead characters. And the fourth guy, whose name I don't know, I think he's a British comedian, is also really engaging and charming as well. And they're funny, and their rapport together is good, but the rest of the movie just cannot pull it together. The Watch follows these guys as they form a neighborhood watch. Ben Stiller, the overachiever, Vince Vaughn, the guy who likes to have fun, and of course Jonah Hill is kind of the crazy side character. They kind of play this group that goes around and tries to keep the town safe. Well, what happens when it's invaded not by hoodlums but by aliens? That is where the comedy is supposed to ensue. Now, there are moments of this movie that I thought were very funny. There are also moments of this movie that completely fall flat. And I think overall, The Watch is a movie that just feels thrown together in some way. And it almost feels like the pieces just don't connect. Like it's a poor job of kind of putting the plot together and helping us as an audience know where we're going and who we're supposed to root for and what's going on. It just feels a little jumbled and messy. It also feels a little over the top and melodramatic. It feels like a movie kind of out of the 90s where that stuff didn't maybe matter as much. There's just not kind of that grounded realism to any of it. And it reminds me actually a lot of the movie Evolution, another movie I thought was really funny in parts, but just overall feels like a schlocky movie. That's what The Watch feels like to me. And I will also add that Vince Vaughn, there's something a little bit off about his character. I think he tries to play a role and loses a little bit of the Vince Vaughn kind of snarkiness that I usually like from him. Overall, The Watch is maybe funny and charming in a few spots because of these performances, but it's not something I think that you're going to enjoy overall.